My name is Caroline Keep. I'm an educational consultancy which specialises in Industry 4 technology. I am the director of the first school makerspace in the UK, and a makerspace is a place where students invent, create, tinker, explore and discover using a variety of tools and materials. I'm also the founder of one of the biggest creative digital festivals in the UK, Liverpool Makefest, and my passion is to teach especially digital skills to young people. I worked in industry as a geotechnical engineer for a little under 8 years, and then I retrained after I was doing some development with Liverpool John Moores University on the curriculum. We put in a makerspace pathway with it, and then I set up Liverpool Makefest, which has become a national festival with Dr. Mark Felton and Denise Jones. And then I retrained as a physics teacher, put the first makerspace in a school in the country, which is in digital. It specialises in that for young people. And then I started to consult for technology firms so that I could build better products and have better educational experiences for everybody. My workday can be really varied. Some days I'm teaching robotics at school, or I can be teaching app development, or I can be teaching how to use virtual reality. Other days I can be consulting with a technology firm regarding the products and how their products are used and how they're going to be used to teach skills to young people, and whether it's suitable for the curriculum. When I'm doing that, I can consult on lots of different products. So, for example, recently I worked with a larger firm on a robotics project. So I was consulting as how the robot looked, how it was made, how it was built, and I spent a lot of time deciding how that should fit into the curriculum so we could learn. Lots of time building robots. I also get asked to do a lot of conference talks and do research, so I get to go to all the really cool places. So things like the TCT show, so the Time Compression Technology Show, which is the biggest 3D printing get-together in the UK, where you get to see all the amazing things that have been built. And I also spend a lot of time researching and writing, so lots of building, lots of research, lots of writing, so really exciting stuff. I use loads of digital skills daily. I'm a generalist, so they are people who don't specialise in one skill but specialise in, a whole bunch of them. So as many skills as I can get. So it depends on what the task is. You can be doing anything from software development to using computer-aided design to using GIS for mapping. It depends on what the skill is that's needed for the job and depends on what you need. Quite often I'll learn them. So I'll learn them as I go along or what it is that I'm required to use. So it depends on the task in hand. I'd say if you're looking to develop digital skills right now, a lot of the jobs that you would have thought to go for are going to become automated in the future. So there's a range of different skills that you need in digital right now. Some of the most important are computer-aided design, where you used to think that, a person who is an engineer who builds parts for a car, quite often they do this thing where they design the part and then they test the part. Nowadays, you can do that with a computer. So being able to use CAD is a real important skill. I'd often say as well, having a whole range of skills and being able to kind of decide which ones that you want to use for which appropriate job is a crucial skill to learn. Knowing how to work in a team is really important. Try everything. Try every digital skill that you can get your hands on. Make sure that you've got plenty of experiences under your belt. In every range of skills, range of workshops, boot camps that you can go to. You'll need a good set of GCSEs. Everybody needs a good set of GCSEs, but there's a very big difference between those who walk into a job interview or apprenticeship or a university application that have a great set of qualifications and those who walk in with a great set of qualifications and a project that they built. It can be the difference between you standing out from the crowd or blending in. So make sure that you've got a good idea of what kind of skills that you can bring to the table and being able to talk confidently about those skills. If you find something that's a real passion of yours, say you really, really like developing for data science, then, pursue that skill. But try everything. There's going to be a whole range of skills out there, so you want to be able to experience all of them.